Shade Tree Gunsmithing. Bill Nichols. How you doing? Well, it's been a couple of weeks since we made a video, but we've been having a little, I guess you'd call it, transportation problem. I'm not married, and the one I used to be married to, whenever we had car trouble, we just hop on our broom. But anyway, yeah, I always got to say something. It don't matter what. But anyway, what we're doing this week is, now you've all seen the 1022. It looks like a M14. So while you're sitting there, we're going to go ahead and clear this thing because there is ammo in the clip. Stick your finger up in there. Kind of eyeball around. All right, y'all seen it? It's empty. Or emptied. Safe. Whatever. But y'all seen that one. And my brother done this stock. And you can see the difference in it and mine. Of course, mine was done the old-fashioned way, coal tar and gasoline. But he ran across this, and he told me, he says, you know, I've got a 1022 stock. If you'd like to have it, you know, you can have it. And I said, I don't know, bring it down and I'll look at it. Well, he brought it down. He lives about 30, 40 miles away from here. He brought it down, and boy, when I seen it, I really liked it. I mean, he done a fantastic job. I tell you what, I guess Gunworks runs in our family a little bit anyway, somewhere. And to show my appreciation to him for giving me this stock, then I'm going to put it on my rifle. And then what I'll do is just put that one in the shop, and then that way if somebody comes in and got one damaged or something, then I'll just sell them that one right there. But, you know, that thing is pretty, buddy. I tell you, I don't know if y'all can really see the shine on that thing. I mean, buddy, it just looks like a piece of glass. He done an outstanding, I mean outstanding job on it. I couldn't have done any better myself. And that's saying a lot. I've been doing this for 50 years. He's not. But, you know, it runs in the blood, though. We're kind of picky. We like to have things right. You know, and when it suits us, then we know it's going to suit somebody else. So anyway, we're going to go ahead, and we'll lay that stock right there. And we're going to bring this over here. Now, this is the one we put the tech sights on. You know, there's the front sight. Here's the peep sight on the back. We took it to the range the last time, but we had trouble out of that clip, and what it was just a spring in it, and we fixed that. And so the next time we go, we're going to take the 10 round clip and that 25 round clip, and we're going to throw a few rounds down range with this and kind of dial it in a little bit. I believe I'm going to dial it in, you know, probably either 50 or 75 yards. Now, a lot of people say, boy, that's a long ways for a 22 rifle. If you've not been out, you know, where there's a pretty good sized body of water and shoot one across the water, I tell you what, it'll surprise you on how far it goes and how far it'll hold up. So anyway, we'll go ahead and turn this thing upside down and get our Winchester screwdriver set out here. Now I'm going to tell you something, whenever you work on guns, use hollow ground screwdriver bits and stuff like that, because I tell you what, if you don't, and this one here is an aftermarket, so I think it's probably about that one right there. Let's see. Yeah, that'll fit right there. So we'll go ahead and lay that one there. And then the one up here, we'll turn it over. And I know which one fits it. It's always the third one, if I can get it out of there. And remember, cradle your screwdriver. You know, whenever you're doing anything like this, just cradle it, and that way you won't slip off, you won't mar it up, you won't do it. You know what? Now my dogs was trying to get up here a minute ago, and I got a feeling, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they're going to bark and go on and everything else to aggravate me because I didn't pay attention to them. But anyway, cradle your screw and then just start loosening it up. That way it won't run off of there. You people noticing anything? Not the way I turn the screw, but the thing is, I'm not wearing glasses. So my eyes have improved somewhat. They still lack a little bit, and they told me that it would take a little time, and we'll pull that stock ring off right there. I believe we can get it off, or we may have to take it apart. Let's see here. Let me take the flash guard off, see if that helps any. If not, then I'll probably have to take it completely apart. Well, shit, I don't have to do that. Excuse my language. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Usually when I tear something down, I got a tray and I just throw everything in it. Tighten that up. All we have to do is just leave this here. All we're doing is changing stocks. Turn this up. We'll lay that one there because we'll need it back here in a little bit. Put this one in here. And well, I had that tight. But no use being out here in a loose stock, you know, a firearm in a loose stock. We're going to make another video here before long of us going out to the range again. We had a ball over. Now with these crossbow safeties, remember, always put that thing, you know, you push it one way, safety, you know, push it the other way, it's off safe, red's on. Push it halfway. Get it about halfway where to stay, and then this stock, they just lift right up, come off. Simple, simple, simple. And well, here, I'll just give that to the cameraman over there, Mr. Tim. We had a ball with Mr. Tim. If y'all ain't seen that last video, you need to jump backwards and see that last video. I tell you what, he had a, well, you've heard of the Thriller from Manila, you know, with Muhammad Ali. But I tell you what, he was in a ring with that 454 now. I'm not kidding you. All right, we'll take this one and we'll gradually set her right down. I'm going to see if I can hold the gun up straight. There we go. There, slide back just a little bit into this part right here. There's always a little indentation there, and that goes right back in it, right there. And then that helps, you know, helps hold it. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta have my other stock. I forgot to take the screw out of it. Do. Let's see, I can put this down here like this. Come up here with this. Slide that up. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Boy, that is pretty. I ain't kidding you.
It's not twisted.
Alright. Do. It's an aftermarket screw that's in here. Most of them are a straight screwdriver. But this one here is a hex head, but it's aftermarket. That's what they sent when I ordered it, which is fine. You know, that suits me. Doesn't matter, as long as it holds the gun on. Alright, now we go right back down in this hole. Here's my little powder. That little bark of hers. She's just doing that. You know, just to say, hey, I know what you're doing. You know, but that's my babies, so it don't matter. They can do it. You know. Get her on, tighten her up. There's that. Now, we'll turn around and we'll lay this down right here. And we'll take this one out. You know, you could have done it you know, at home, you know, with your 1022 to take it out of stock, you can, most of the factory ones has got a regular screw here and a regular screw here. Just make sure you get one that will fit the screwdriver, that'll fit the screw. You don't want to round them out, you know. And anyway, I set that down on there, cradle it. What I do is I cradle it right in the center, and I can feel it wobble if it wobbles at all, and I just straighten it back up. I mean, that's all you do. You know, just straighten them up. And you don't have to super over tighten it, but you know, I like to make sure it's snug, good and snug. All right, now I tell you what, put that back there where you go, right there, and that was it. Ain't that a pretty stock? Functions right, you know, everything fits good in the stock. Of course, it's a 1022 stock. He redone it. But now I tell you what, that thing's pretty, buddy. I'm telling you. And then we're gonna make sure this latches in. There we go. A little tight, but you know, that's the baby. You know, you can see it right there's the tech sights. Now these tech sights, you know, y'all seen me put that in there, but I didn't put one in it. So anyway, we're gonna take it back out. Get my finger in here. All right, make sure. Always double check. Now we're gonna point this right at the camera, and if you can see, I'll set it up like this. There you go. See how them sights are made in the front, you know, and that's how they're made in the front. They look just like M1 carbine sights. Now, if we turn it around and you see that sight right there, you know, then I mean, you know, it's a peep sight on the back, and that's what really gives you your accuracy, because what it is when you're looking through here, then you use the Y part here as part of an overture, you know, to center up in, and then you put it on your target and you're dead on. I mean, you're dead on. All right, well, I tell you what, I hope you, it's not a real long video, but I really hope y'all liked it. You know, you can like, subscribe, and go ahead and subscribe on that thing. Now, I'm telling you, we're going to start, you know, once a month here. Matter of fact, this next week, the cameraman's going down vacation. They're going on vacation, him and his youngins. And when they come back, then we're going to do a video of doing another drawing, and we're going to give away a wallet. And so, you know, I do leather work, I do wallets, you know, I do belts and everything else. And so, I mean, we're going to do that.
We are at 41 subscribers right now.
Hey, that's cool. That's absolutely good. And what we do is put everybody's name in the hat, and we'll give them a drawing now. The ones that already got something, now we're not going to put their name back in there. So whenever you win something, that's it. You're out of the drawing until we come around this next year and do something else or something, you know. But anyway, like, subscribe. I hope you like it. And if you don't, well, I appreciate you stopping by and looking at it. Anyway, we're going to do some reloading videos just as quick as we can get some things straightened out otherwise, but to show you our process in reloading, because, you know, we got a Terp reloader, but we just use it single stage because I want to check everything as I do it. I mean, when I take them out of the sizer, I'll drop them in a go no-go gauge that I made to make sure they work, you know. So anyway, just another one of them things of safety. So, you know, like an old friend told me one time, I want you to come back and see us again.